popping off, boys.
Here's some meta guidance. I was like I've said, I was going to let you guys kind of at this point go, oh well, these are your options as to the campaigns that we could run from this point on.
Uh-huh.
You can look into this gem, look into the power that this gem holds. You can move on, or you can chase after the coalition and see where they're retreating to. You could try and find leads on the cult of the old ways that Dizeld would kind of remember. Your characters wouldn't really know much about them, but Crednock was one of the big members of that. You could wait until Eidos contacts you again, which would essentially bring you down, like seeing more of what he's doing.
I mean, I'd always like to see what Eidos is up to, but I mean, like, I imagine it's gonna take some time. We'd probably go do something.
Yeah. The subplots I think that would be good filler would probably, I mean, the coalition, you guys just had fucking like 12 sessions on the coalition, I think. So I think it's about time that we don't do the coalition for a while.
Yeah, I want something new.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And like different kinds of markers and stuff too, yeah.
Yeah. I'm 100%.
If we're being meta, I'd say we go to Belko. If we're being not meta, we're not going to Belko.
Is Belko the city in the middle?
It's the if you're looking at my stream, it's the green
your stream
capital.
It's the capital of the continent, right?
Yeah. It used to be the capital of the continent.
Old capital, because Turvin's now the new capital.
Turvin.
Yeah. Doesn't Belko have some issues with the coalition? Like they kind of side with them?
Kind of, yes. But it's kind of
like mercenary.
Kind of a forced it's a necessary evil for them.
Got you.
Yeah. For Belko to have stayed a state, they had to sell a lot of their like inhabitable land to the coalition.
Got you.
Yeah, and now they just live in a desert, which no one really wants. But
it's still a pretty big city, though, right?
Yeah, the capital Belko is very, very extravagant.
Hell yeah!
And it has it's the eldest city that still stands here. The oldest city is actually this place. But
is that the thing that's in the bubble?
Yeah, this is the state that they went crazy with power, and a lot of powerful wizards had to die to fucking seal them away. This whole land is
like hell in there.
Yeah, it's like hell. There's portals everywhere in here to the 9 hells. Yeah, permanent portals that won't ever close. So this place is fucked, but it's completely sealed off. Belko has history, but I mean, if you guys, pretty much those are like the big quests. But I mean, if you guys want to think of something else that you guys could do and your related to your backstories.
Wait, was going to Belko part of it?
Belko was one of them.
Okay,
no, Belko's one of them.
That's kind of what I'm shooting for.
Yeah, it would make sense to go there and have someone take a look at the gem.
Yeah,
and you guys would have some crazy traveling on your way there and see some pretty cool places, like 1-2 shot sessions where you're just doing like short little like side stories until you get there. That way you guys could have like almost like a Sanctum of the Abyss kind of situation where you guys are fighting like whatever. Like in these woods, there's a lot of fucking crazy shit going on in here, but
I mean, I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah. The mountains here have some crazy shit. The desert allows for some pretty cool stuff, pretty cool encounters that you can do that you can't really do anywhere else, even though the desert's often seen as terrible.
I mean, it wouldn't be terrible to Dizeld because he's a wizard, so...
Can you remind us where we are on the map currently?
You are currently here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You got some traveling.
That's pretty far away.
So traveling there, you take the road to Darrowwood through and into the woods, and this way. and then back down, or you could go this way and down. This way you'd actually get to go right by the bubble on your way there. I mean, hell, if you went the other way, you wouldn't be too far from the bubble, but you wouldn't go right past it on the way, you know?
How many people would know about the bubble? I mean, Dazelle would probably know, right?
Oh, everyone. Everyone knows about the bubble.
Even
everyone's like, yeah. Well, I mean, like, Oryx, I don't know how versed he is in history, considering he can't read a book. But, I mean, it's not like a secret. Like
5 minutes ago, I killed a warlord.
Yes. That's all the history he needs. But, I mean, like, it's not like a secret. It'd be hard to explain to everyone why we can't go to this fucking part of the continent. And every time people go there, there's a giant bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I would just love to see not only like my own backstory start to like unravel, but also like Guru Ken. Like, I mean, for the most part, none of our characters know anything about Guru Ken. I think it's time, he has some stuff that comes up.
I agree completely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guru Ken does not agree, but I agree.
Well, yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oryx, how do you feel about the desert? Player, Ryan, how do you feel about the desert? Not necessarily Oryx.
Oh, I don't mind. I agree with the plan to go back to Belko and also explore Guru Ken's backstory.
Mm-hmm.
Oryx threw out the suggestion to go to his hometown only because it's like safe because it's really far away.
Yeah. Is your hometown here or is it on the continent out this way?
It's on the other continent, yeah.
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 I gotcha. All right.
And we can go train with the Goliaths and get strong and jacked.
Speaking of
and maybe even bond.
Bond. Speaking of getting strong, do we get a level from this?
Oh yes, you will.
Really?
You guys will level up from this.
Big pog. Absolute monumental pog.
Mm-hmm.
I know what's going on here, but like, so what? He just screamed it out, or did I hear it in my brain?
You heard him yell that out. He yelled out, "Running again, Dagmar."
Wait, is the stuff that I know meta, or what have Eidos told me?
Eidos wouldn't have told you anything about this.
Okay,
why he called you Dagmar is a...
Well, I know the reason, because you've told me the reason.
Have I? I don't remember telling you the reason.
You did tell me the reason.
Did I? Yeah. I don't remember telling you the reason.
Well, I mean,
I swear to God, I did.
You can pull me aside and I can tell you the reason.
Let me pull you aside. I have no idea.
Weekly reminder that Ryan told me the reason.
Wait. Now I gotta pull you aside. What?
No, it's the thing you told me.
Don't.
Yeah,
that was purely an accident.
I know, it was funny.
I was hoping you forgot, but no, you're never gonna forget that.
I don't know.
Richard never forgets.
I mean, what I told you is a pretty big spoiler.
Yeah.
But it doesn't ruin the campaign.
It doesn't ruin anything.
For you, at least.
I've had a premonition.
Yeah. I mean, that's not far past Old Fig. But man, I can't... I'm so sorry that I ruined that for you. Like,
no, it's fine.
It bothered me that like I let that slip because that was supposed to be a big reveal. For like the...
It's still gonna be... I mean, it's still gonna be a big reveal.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's not for you now. I'm so pissed.
More?
Oh, what's up, Tommy?
No, it's something for his campaign.
Yeah. It's a character who got spoiled because I was tired, drunk, and accidentally let it slip.
Basically, there was a masked dude in the first game, and he told me who that was on accident.
Yeah. Yeah, in my notes, I have his name already there, and I just read it from the notes, and that was a big rookie mistake.
I guess I share too many secrets.
No, it's okay.
Anyway, yeah, I know the Death Knights from the Death Knights Tycho Kepler.
Is it really?
Yes.
Dude.
I mean, I didn't know.
I can get on board with that.
Huh?
But I can get on board with that.
Yeah.
Well, is that what you knew, Eli? Did you know?
Yeah, that's what I
really.
knew, yeah.
Ryan,
wait,
I swear I don't remember telling him. I must have been drunk.
I don't know.
Because I made sure not to tell anyone because you told me about that already.
I know.
Huh.
Well, anyway, big reveal. Anyway, you guys.
Yeah, no shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take the wind out of your sails.
No, you're fine. You are fine.
When did he tell you, Eli?
Oh, like months ago.
Right.
Like, so long ago.
I do feel Tristan is very loose to the details.
Yeah.
So remember he told me about you before you wanted to reveal it.
Yes, sir.
I actually spoiled something for fucking Richard last time.
Richard.
It was on accident.
Hey, why is it fucking Richard?
I didn't say fucking.
Oh, did I say that? I'm sorry. No, I meant not to say you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. It's like
I was like, when did I say that word?
No, it's I meant to. I was trying to give him information because he asked about it, and I ended up reading directly from my personal notes, and that was a big mistake.
All right, do I finally do my fighter level 2 or do I go warlock level 7?
I would
Action surge.
action surge. Action surge.
This time.
Yeah.
Oh, I get advantage on infantry.
I mean, fourth level spells
Hell
are
yeah.
awesome too, though. But I think you'll get more like pop with.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Additionally, if you are surprised at the beginning of combat and aren't incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn, but only if you enter your rage before doing anything else in that turn. Okay. All right, that's pretty sweet. I wonder if I should subclass into fighter, because Viego from the one shot, he was half barbarian, half fighter, and he did a lot of damage.
That is pretty powerful. Yeah, I remember Viego.
Yeah. So I had 71 health. That's gonna be another reviving. 82 hit points for orcs.
24 hit points for Gurukin.
Oh my lord.
That's insane. That's insane. You're level 7.
It's the -3 constitution.
Oh man. Do we get the effects of a long rest or?
God.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are able to like walk down the road and get the effects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanna make sure.
Oh my god. I don't know what just happened, but my silver longsword of sundering has went from +9 to hit to +11 to hit.
I don't know.
Oh wait, is it? No, it's not a proficiency bonus.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Next level's gonna be huge too because we're gonna get our ability score improvement or feat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dazelle won't, but
What's happening?
you won't get your ability score improvement feat
No.
next level, unfortunately. Oh wait, yeah, you will for next level. So
I'm one
next
level ahead
level,
of
like
you.
when we get
he'd
our
be-
next
he'd
level,
be
you'll get a
2
level
and-
to do it as well, no matter what you
He'd be-
pick.
He'd be 2 and 6 next level.
Yeah, so you'll get it.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh,
You won't get it.
okay, yeah, you're right. I thought it
I'm
was already
level 8.
7.
You guys are level 7. I'm level 8.
Yeah. You have your.
Oh,
6
that's right.
and
Yes,
2.
he'd be 1 up. So maybe he would still be next level. He would be 7 and 2. So he still wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but I'm definitely like if we do end up going to Belco, I'm excited to explore mine and yours backstory, Richard. I think it'll be a lot of fun for both of us.
some stuff.
Stuff.
So we're pretty much unanimous. Belko is where we're going.
Yes. So Gurukin is
sure.
against it, but Richard is for it.
I gotcha. I'll be good for your character too. I have ideas for your character that I want to execute. It's just you guys haven't had much travels to like a place that could do it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to, and I'll kind of come up with more expanded of my side of it, and then combine that with your side of it, and be good to go.
Well, guys, that concludes Act 1.
Did it!
Yay!
We did it. We survived.
Yes.
Very cool. Very excited.
Eli, I hope you enjoyed your your spells so far, because come the next boss fight, good luck trying to get past legendary resistances.
Yeah, I know.
Your days of stunning enemies until we all kill them in like a couple turns and ruining the boss fight are over.
Yes.
I kind of felt like an asshole because it really went on for a long time, but it's a great spell.
Yeah, that's pretty busted spell.
It is a pretty busted spell. The fact that it's a one-time fucking... It's like,
no concentration.
You fail.
No concentration.
Fuck. Yeah, there's no concentration. The saving throw is just once.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And also, like, we also had like so many options that we didn't think of at the time, but like we could have done so many things to try to like prolong it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we'd hit him with a flashbang, he probably would have just been flashbanged.
Yeah.
He probably would have had disadvantage on the throw, I assume.
Yeah. He would have.
And if one didn't work, we got another one.
Yeah. You got 2 flashbangs.
Especially like
I also have
advantage.
I have the beat of force still too.
Oh my god, I could have just put the bag of devouring over his head. He was stunned.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty cool. Oh man, Orcs could have looked at the Zeld for his natural 20 and be like, finish him for me, please. And you just would have fucking thump on him. You know what I'm saying?
It also only has a 50% chance of working, but...
Even with it being incapacitated?
Yeah. It's only... Every time you reach your hand into the bag, there's a 50% chance that it is a fucking extra dimensional being that's about to eat you.
That's pretty scary still, though.
Yeah. If you want to get rid of an item, put it in there.
That's
unrelated,
what
I'm so fucking rich.
Huh?
I said unrelated, I'm so fucking rich.
Yeah.
I'm pretty rich too. I got 25 whatever it is, the really expensive stuff, and then 950 gold.
I have 967 gold. I also have 64 platinum.
Where'd you get the 64 platinum from?
I got it at this game. It was on the like either the captain or the Wyvern.
Ah, I see.
And there's also that time that I went into the room and we were in the keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
also,
like
I bought everyone presents, but also I bought you a cool cloak.
Yeah, that's true. I think Velko is going to be one of those places where you need that kind of like money, that kind of capital.
Yeah. That's kind of my motivation is like I'm going to keep all the gold I can find for myself, but I'm also going to spend it on everybody. Make myself look cooler. I'm just trying to like improve my standing in everyone else's eyes, you know?
Yeah.
Wonder if I could get any sick discounts for being more or less royalty.
You might be able to.
I don't know if you guys knew this, and I'm sure that Dezeld would have explained it as why he's going to Velko, but my Dezeld's father is the court wizard for the king. Is that what you would call him, Tristan?
He's an emperor of a dying empire.
Yeah, pretty much. More, yeah, but like kind of like royalty.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but yeah, he is a court wizard, and of the nation that has the most history. So,
pretty powerful.
Yeah.
And what? Yeah, he's a wizard, right? So he like studied the art, right?
Yeah, he studied arcane arts. He's looked a lot into a lot of things.
Yeah.
Hell, dude, fucking being real, like the archives in Belko probably far exceed anything in Turvin for like arcane arts. It's just whenever they had to go and seal up a furnace, they had to legit.
They probably lost so much knowledge.
Well, yeah, there were so many like master level wizards that had to die sealing that place just to seal it. Like they were casting like 13th level spells. And to do that, you generally have to sacrifice your life.
13 level spell?
It's really it's like a thing in D&D lore, but it doesn't have any mechanics. Like 13th level spells would be like making a city fly permanently. Well, that would be like a 10th level spell. But yeah. You could also cast Wish and then yeah.
I thought Wish was 9th level.
Wish is 9th level, but I mean like Wish, you could do almost anything with Wish. Within reason. In the lore of D&D, there used to be 12th level spells, I guess I should have said all the wizards were like 12th level spellcasters, but what's it called? In the lore of D&D, there used to be 12th level wizards, and then 10th level wizards, and 11th level whatever. And every time, or they were casting spells so much that disrupted the weave and caused fucking all magic to stop for like, I think it was like 5 years. Like, and that sucked because cities fell out of the sky and fucking people were just dying left and right because so many people were so used to holy magic and shit. And fucking the god of the weave died as well. And so finally one of her like main priestesses came in, took power, and was like, you guys aren't allowed to cast more than 9th level spells anymore, and if you do, I'll make you blind. Pretty much.
Is this real lore or is this your world?
This is D&D lore. This is like actual. Like I it's not necessarily they go blind, it's more like if Mystra catches you trying to cast a 10th level spell, which it's hard for her not to catch you. She's going to
10th level spell for her to not catch me.
See, that's the thing. She would catch you before it casted.
Well, what if I cast 9th level wish that she can't catch me?
Ooh, you might be onto something.
Dude, that's my favorite thing about D&D is like you can just figure out the strangest loopholes.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, did you expect me to ask Cal if I could just throw the gem in the bag of devouring?
No, I didn't. But you know what? That would actually work out really well. If just throw it into the astral plane.
I don't know what the implication would be if a fucking what are the tentacle face dudes called again?
Mind Flayer?
Yeah, if a Mind Flayer spaceship got a hold of it.
Mind Flayer that would be no good. that would be no good. I mean, really though, it'd be hard to find a gem floating around in space.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. If you were in space, how far away do you think you'd have to be to not see Godzilla if he was in space?
I literally don't even know how to go about thinking about that question.
I mean, you can see like the Great Wall of China, so like
myth. It's actually too narrow to see from space.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Myth busted.
Myth busted.
But you can still see the coral reef. It's
yeah,
like the edge of what was it, Australia or something? Great Coral Reef. You can still see that from space.
Great Barrier Reef?
Maybe.
I don't know what it is.
I mean, you figure Godzilla is probably the size of a large island, a medium island.
I would say just like 100 feet tall.
So honestly, he'd probably tall, but 100 feet's not that much.
100 meters
in terms of like space, though.
The current Godzilla is 100 meters tall.
What's his like roundness?
I don't know. I don't know what is.
You figure. I mean, like just based on pictures. I mean, I would assume
probably like 50, 60
60?
No, probably like 40 meters at the most.
Yeah. So it's like, I mean, 40 meters is you're trying to see space, it'd just be a black dot. So probably still within the atmosphere, honestly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's busted.
But I don't know, like, how far you'd have to be in space to not see him anymore, you know?
Like you and him, perfect lighting conditions, floating in space. How far away does he have to be?
Far enough that you can still jump down and do that thing that Orcs was going to do to the hobgoblin from the thing where he like jumped down and killed it.
He didn't even see it coming. He did. Sorry, I'm thinking John Cena right now.
I think that would have been a funny way for that guy to die, but
yeah. I was sitting there, I was like, so he's stunned and in midair, and Oryx is holding on to him. I was like, this could go poorly.
I told you before this went that my goal was to stun him in the air and let him fall.
Yeah. Yeah, that goal was achieved.
It was one of those things where it's like, I mean, his constitution was so high, and my DC is pretty low. Like 13 at a level 6 is pretty low. Yeah, I only have a +2 to wisdom.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
When do we get +4 4 proficiency. Is that level 9?
I think it's... You get +3 at level 6.
I think it's 5.
Yeah,
5.
I think it's 5. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. +3 is at 5.
Just watch all of this.
I think it's level 10, you get +4.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it caps out at 7 or 6.
Yeah, well, I was basing it like maybe like 1 after the ability score improvement, but that's a fair point that it may be 2 because it's the next tier up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is the longest running game I've ever done. I think what we're going to do in the coming sessions will probably be a few, like, almost like one-shots of, like, the travel we're going on.
On the road again.
On the road again.
You're back.
And then once you get there, it'll be to more fucking crazy, wonky stuff. Not wonky, no. Crazy, like, linear, or not linear, but, you know, like, story-driven.
Yeah.
That's the word.
And kind of in both campaigns, we're like, we just finished section 1, and we're moving to section 2, so it's kind of cool how they line up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, Ryan's got a good idea. I was like, I'm gonna steal that.
Yeah, that's fine. It works. Well, like I was telling Richard and I think Tommy, like this next part, I want to get enough details in the cities, or not really the cities, but the towns that are kind of like all over the place in Zenithon, that when you guys, if you choose to follow Celsius or take your own route, whatever you want, like there will be things for you guys to do. And it's not going to be like what you guys just went through. It's going to be more like local stuff.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too exotic, but I won't tell you it's not going to be exotic.
I'm
Hell
back.
yeah.
What I missed?
Yeah.
Exotic bitches.
So I was just telling them that, well, Richard made the point that our campaigns are kind of similar right now because we both ended phase 1 of our like campaigns, and I was saying that I want to get enough detail this week into the different towns you might go to, that if depending on which way you guys decide to go, like if you want to just straight up follow Celsius, or if you want to take your own route somewhere, then there'll be something for you all to do. And like it'll be ready instead of me just like frankly trying to come up with something on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Which will make it worse.
Sounds good.
Get some side quests lined up so you guys have something fun, interesting to do. And sprinkle in some other things here and there.
You know, dude, I think side quests are the best. I love side quests. Yeah. You get to go like, fuck the plot. We're fighting a beholder today.
If Witcher 3 taught me anything, it's that side quests can be some of the most fun things you experience.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy writing side quests the most because it's like you don't have to worry about the plot too, like the main plot much.
Yeah, absolutely, because like it's just a small chunk. Like you have to make sure you're taking into account the player's actions for your main plot. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry for missing Wednesday. How did Wednesday end up going with your campaign, Richard?
It was pretty good. Yeah, it was real good. We had it was all combat and stuff, so we went down into the mine.
Hell yeah. What'd y'all face?
There were Grimlocks.
Okay.
There were, and then there was a swarm of bats and a sturge that fucked Ryan up. Ryan got real fucked up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that sturge was spooky. It came out of nowhere.
Hopefully now that I have a lot more free time, I'll be able to come to every session that everyone has. I wonder what I could do with this dragon armor. Do we have any blacksmiths in our party?
There are no. Well, actually, incidentally, that the Kenku is actually a forge domain cleric. But in Darrowwood there is a metalworker armorist.
We would be in good standing with them, right?
I mean, especially now that we've defeated the coalition.
Well, apart. One of their strongholds. Yeah. Orcs, you got enough room on your wagon for some dragon or wyvern armor?
I think.
Very cool.
So, next time I do this, definitely giving him legendary resistances. I thought that might be too much, but that's definitely a necessity. The biggest problem with it was the minute Like the way that this character was designed was to work really well in tandem with the Wyvern. So the minute that he was unconscious, really fucking ruined him. But
I'm just gonna.
He could still dish out a shit ton of damage.
It's always been Eli who puts a fucking crumple in the plans of a boss. He always finds a way to stun them.
Yeah, with that the Red Shadow Dragon.
Yeah.
The one shot. Yeah.
And with Scaramichi in my campaign, just roots him for the whole entire time. Eli's a bit of a problem.
It's all right. He does good. I'm so tired.
I guess you have to. I guess if you want to beat Eli, you have to stun him first before you can stun your characters.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
So are we trying to figure out this map? Are we trying to figure out this map?
No, Tommy. We're trying to. Tommy, go to sleep. You're tired.
Mm-hmm.
We leveled up, Tommy.
Oh, shit. Yeah, guys, I might go to sleep.
All right, bye,
good,
Tommy.
Boy.
Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out.
Tommy.
Guys,
Hey, Tommy.
this was an
I'm
awesome.
gonna go ahead and update my session or my character sheet.
We je m'appelle. All right,
Oh my God, what is going on over there, Tommy?
don't worry about it.
Go to bed.
Okay.
Bye, Tommy.
Good night. You know what? And also, this is random, but Tristan, I implore you to change your Discord profile picture.
Why?
I've been looking at it for the past few days, and I just can't take it anymore. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to.
I refuse. Tommy, go to bed.
Make sure you pick up the pace.
I think it's just frozen.
I'm just gonna disconnect him. I refuse.
Because I the only reason I've been looking at it is because now that we have our cameras on, like, because you don't have a webcam, it's just the fucking
It's just
profile
there all the
picture.
time.
No,
And
I
then just
understand.
looking at me, man, it scares me. I don't know what it is.
Hold on, let me link a video series. It's fucking awesome. You don't have to watch the whole series, obviously, but I highly recommend you give it a shot. It's funny as hell. The picture is of a character called Autism Cat from this guy's playthrough of Oblivion.
Oh man.
Will Burger. He's fucking funny as hell.
How long has that been your Discord profile picture?
It's been a solid 3 months.
I can't take it anymore. What was it before?
It was Kylo Ren. Because I only used Discord for Star Wars, and that was my thing in the Star Wars game that I played. Was Kylo Ren.
I don't know. I changed my profile picture way too much.
Yeah.
Honestly, whenever I look at your profile picture, I've never really looked at it too deep.
Yeah.
I always thought it was some whacked out Princess Amidala.
I get it.
Abdullah Amlangala.
I thought it was just some weird low res creepypasta scary image thing.
Hold on. You wake up screaming. That's the episode that I'm going to link you guys.
You got a timestamp, or is it just the whole thing?
Give me a second and I'll give you a timestamp. That's fucking hilarious.
It's just hideous. I think that's the problem.
That's the point of it. He made this character look as awful as possible without mods. Right? So in this episode, he fucking becomes a vampire and the game glitches out, and then fucking Lucien LeChance comes up, and it's just funny because it's like you wake up screaming, and then Lucien LeChance comes up and he's like, you sleep soundly for a murderer. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, sleepyhead.
Yeah.
All right. Peace out, boys.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
peace
up.
out, guys. Thank you for the session.
No
Yeah,
worries.
good
man.
It was a lot of fun.
Gah! A natural one!